Hello everyone, welcome to class 3 of our FastAPI course at Code with Hafiz. In the last two classes we learned what is FastAPI and why it is useful, how to create API routes, how to use GET and POST requests, how to return data using simple examples. Today we will revise those topics quickly and then learn a new and very important concept, query parameters and path parameters. These help us send data in the URL when using GET requests. Let's start. So what is FastAPI? FastAPI is nothing but a Python framework to build APIs quickly and easily. FastAPI is a Python framework to build APIs quickly and easily. It is fast, modern, and simple. It gives automatic validation and automatic API documentation. Big companies like Netflix, Uber, and Microsoft use it. In class 2, we cover routes and requests. Routes are like web address. As you see, these are the routes. Routes are like web addresses, like this, the about. In this example, app.get about used to get data, and let me show you the one more method, the post one. This post. In class 2 we cover the two method get and post of HTTP. The post is used to send data. In this we are sending a data of user with username and user age. So in class 2 we cover how to use base model to validate data in post request. As you see, we create a pedantic model, use base model to validate our data name and age when we post request. When we create a post request, that time this base model, using this base model, we are validating the name and age. Guys, I hope you all guys are did your assignment of class 2. In class 2 we have two question: create a get route using greet to the username, and this method should return hello username. Simple, straightforward. And the next one is accept name from the user, submit a feedback. This will accept name and feedback as an input using base model, and then it will return a thank you message. So these are the assignment of class 2. I hope you done it. If not till now, please comment it. I am here to understand you, to solve your problems. So let's start the class 3. So in this class we are going to cover what is path parameter. Path parameter basically the part of the URL path. You use them to pass important information in the link itself. So what is path parameter? Let me write definition for you. So what is path parameter? Path parameters are part of the URL path. You use them to pass important information in the link itself. Let me write some code for you to understand this what I am saying. So from FastAPI import FastAPI app FastAPI using decorator get def get user user ID. It will with the data type of user ID is int, then return the user ID with user ID. So it's time to run our this program of FastAPI. To run FastAPI, first of all, I'm going to activate my virtual environment. GDV script, then activate. Go back here. UIcon. App name is class 3. Then app. Reload. Run this. Our app is running on this IP and port is 8000. As you see, I open my IP address with port in Google Chrome. Here I am getting details not found, and if I pass user and the user ID, let's say 7, and if I hit this, I am getting user ID 7. Why I am getting this? As you see, I define and wrote here, which is getting the user ID here. So this is about path parameter, how you will pass path parameter to the URL. The path parameter are part of the URL path. You use them to pass important information in link itself. So in this case, in this example, we are passing the user ID 7 to this path parameter, and then this method, this function calls. When this function calls, we are getting user ID 7 here. So this user ID is dynamic. This user ID is dynamic value. It is used when the values is required. I hope this will make sense for you. So the next one is, what is query parameter? So query parameter comes after the question symbol in a URL. They are used when you want to pass optional data in URL. So what is query parameter? Query parameter comes after the question symbol in a URL. They are used when you want to pass optional data. Let's understand this with the help of code. I hope this will I hope till now please everything is okay. If any doubt till now, please comment it. I am here to solve your any doubt, any problem related FastAPI concepts. So don't forget to subscribe and like, share with your friends. this will return what? This will return a dictionary name, 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 and another one is price. Name and price. This is price. So guys, till now I create another route. This route uses name and price. Both values are not in the path, they are. Let's to test this search route. Search not found. Search missing error query name message field required input. So this route will accept name and price. That's why I am getting this type missing query name message field required input null type missing query price message field. So after this question mark, the name, after the question mark, I am going to pass query parameters. So the name is, let's say, book, and the next one is price. Price, let's say 300. So if I hit this again, I am getting name book, price 300. So in this way you will pass your query parameter, and query parameter comes after the question symbol in a URL. They are used when you want to pass optional data. So in this URL we are going to search the book with price 300 using query parameter. So I hope you are clear about this route. This route basically accept the name and the price like this. And here you notice this, on search there is nothing. Let me clear. On search there is nothing. Both are after the question mark, after the question symbol. FastAPI automatically reads name and price. So I hope you will hear about this. Let me repeat the step which I take. From FastAPI import FastAPI, we import FastAPI. After that, what I did here on this line starts our API app on 8000 port. This is running on 8000 port. So this line starts our API app. After that we create two routes. One is for the path parameter and one is for query parameter. The path parameter we did it with the help of example, as well as for the query parameter as well. So now it's time to combine both query parameter and path. So for that I am going to create another route. This is also using get method. Products, and this will accept product ID. Def get underscore product ID and the data type of product ID is int, and the next one is show details. The type of this is bool, and the value is by default false. After that, so return what the product ID, as well as show details. So this route will return us these two, product ID and show details. And what this will use, this route will use what? Product ID. So how this route will work, the product ID is in the path. We are going to pass some product ID as a path parameter. Then the show details, this is an optional in the query parameter. So by default, this show details will, the data type is bool and by default is false. So we assign the value of show details by default false. So I am going to clear this products. After that, I am going to pass 7 or 8, the product ID not found. Let me save this products, and then let me note it, and then save this again. Now everything is okay. Let me save this. Our app is now working fine. So this is the pattern to create a route. On products, this will accept product ID. Let me hit one more time, not found. If I pass the product ID 8, I am getting product ID 8, show details false. Because show details is false, we by default the value of show detail is false as a boolean data type. So if I pass the query parameter show details true, as you see, I am getting show details true. So in this way you will pass path parameter as well as query parameter at the same time. So query parameter is an optional. If I clear this, query parameter is an optional and we pass the path parameter. I hope this will make sense for you. So the assignment or homework of class 3 is create a get route like student ID, use path parameter ID, return message student ID is something like 10. Another one, create another get route, student details, use query parameter name and age, return message like student name is your own name and age is your own age. And the third one is combine both in student info ID with a query param city. Example, student info 10, city Lahore, return student 10 is from Lahore. So I hope you are clear about all these simple, and we cover all concept in this class. So I hope you will easily attempt these three task assignments or homework. So if any problem, I am here to solve your problem. Please don't copy paste, guys. Do it yourself to learn fast API. In this way you will learn fast API. So please, all these three questions with code, commit it. I will see each and every student in comment. Thanks for watching.